Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Norse Oath of Vengeance. And upon loading the save I get a pop-up about a new project to build a forge. I'm pretty sure we've done this, or we're trying to build a better one. Maybe. Yeah, it's already built. We've got pieces of it to do, sure. I think this negative number by food, by the way, is a balance, as in it's not our actual food stocks, it's the positive or negative amount of food stocks we are gaining over time, right? I also think that if 13 people, if we're down 13 food, people are going to have to go without, and I don't think it's going to be the same people every day. I think they're going to take turns. Obviously, sorting out this food issue is our highest priority right now. And the Longhouse still isn't available as a project yet, so we might as well just keep at it and eventually get there. As for the starvation, we'll just have to work through it and hope things improve. We do have something. We could almost... This is going to be oil, isn't it? Oh yes, the market is nearly finished. What else do we have on the timeline? Village market and the huntsman's dwelling. When the huntsman's dwelling is complete, we should have another source of food income. We also have a mission. The Jarl of Drekavikur has come asking for our help, and we owe him one. We do not have to honour this bond at all, but doing so would strengthen it. So I'm absolutely going to do that. In terms of projects, let's just look at these and see what we can throw things into. So, completing the market next turn will unlock recruitment. Currently, we have 2 of each character class. We have 2 shieldsmen, 2 axemen, 2 berserkers, 2 spearmen, 2 archers, right? And unless a new character class gets unlocked or somebody dies, that's probably all we're going to need for quite some time. So I will not be in a hurry to recruit anyone anytime soon. I will be looking to improve their equipment. However, at this early stage in the game, until we get our food deficit sorted out, I should prioritise settlement improvement projects over personal equipment. The large docks needs a lot of fish oil. Ah yes, we need the fish oil for one particular project, and everything else is going to have to go without. We don't need... let's see. The treated sail probably needs fish oil. The weighted net hooks probably needs the blacksmith. These are things that may need to wait till next turn. The huntsman's dwelling is nearly complete. This might be what we needed the oil for, to be honest. Now what else do we have here? Wood, it's going to take us a while to get that wood ready. Ah yes, for riches, we only have 2, and there's about 3 projects that are going to need them. So let's see. Well, that's not going to happen. So the whetstone wheel, the charcoal pit will be considerably easier to make. Will it? No. That is a lot of iron though. So this is a long time off happening. Any master building, I presume, is not going to happen anytime soon, right? We need to build something to unlock it anyway. The charcoal pit and whetstone wheel each give an extra action to the smith. Both require 2 riches and 25 bog iron and 40 wood. This also requires 5 fish oil, so the whetstone wheel is easier. When we get this done, we will unlock a lot of things and should probably be investing in those for a bit. The fishing store, we can probably start making these things, but the smokehouse, not available. Is that smokery? Right, so presumably comes from the huntsman's hut. The drying rack needs more fibre and oil, which we will be able to have in a few turns' time. The large dock, we don't have the resources for it. Market's nearly done. And when we unlock trade, perhaps then the neighbouring settlements will begin to restock. And the sweat lodge wouldn't... yeah, we don't have the stuff for that. Okay. So I reckon we have a mission to go and do. I could put it off for a turn, maybe. But I think if I get this taken care of sooner, there may be people who will be injured and need to recover before the next mission, which is not that far away. So, rewards are hack silver and fish oil. Excellent. 2 things I could find very helpful. Might even get some wealth out of it. Since we do have 2 of each character class, I want to generally avoid doubling up. Having 2 of each class also means I have suitable replacements on hand should anyone be injured and need to recover. Right. The Iron Will mission is probably a higher priority than this one. And I should arguably send strong, good, solid warriors for this mission. Right? No, this is just a bunch of people taking the iron out of the ground and threatening anyone else who comes near. Right? They aren't necessarily very dangerous, they probably are. Drive off the raiders threatening the village. So I'm thinking, right, we want to keep our 3 main characters available for this one. But I think also we shouldn't just hold back the new guys, the 2 new warriors who haven't fought a single battle for us yet. And we should use those in this mission. Oh, only 4 people. Okay. Well, let's send... oh, they have secondary jobs. Okay, hang on. This is going to be a bit awkward. I need to remind myself who is who. It's Trigvi and Fjolvar, isn't it? They're the new 2 warriors. If I can actually remove everybody, we probably want a Dranger, absolutely. And what else? Spear, axe, shield, bow. So this, presumably. Is this wise? Is this a... oh, I can just go along the... no, I can't. Okay. We do have a set of bandages we could apply. Spearman, I think, for bandages. Because he has a reach weapon and we can theoretically keep him back in support a bit. Is this great? I couldn't I? Look, he won't notice until we turn up, okay? It's not like they got mobile phones or something. If I...
You just can't stay away, can you?
Easy, lady. It's not what you think. So.
This should be satisfactory.
So, reflex or health.
You want this one?
Well, that is a Hersir, that's a Berserker. I'm not sure I should be making Berserker gear, but...
You want this one?
So that's 1-on-1.
This will fit beautifully.
Okay, we do have plenty of leather, let's go for it.
You want...
Now that will slow down her work on some other projects, but hopefully worth it. So, let's remove Gunnar and Esmar because we want to add him over here. And give him a leather cap. We'll hope to put a metal one over it at some point. Now, Trygvi, Fjolvar, and this, but that means Hardstein might be now as Oathsworn, these two are actually pretty experienced warriors. They've got good skills. Right, yes, and I want to check, have you still have the bandage? Great. I say we give it a try. It may be more than a straight up fight. There may be some complication. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. And this is in the interest of not using these in the upcoming mission in a few days' time. And sending in 2 heavily experienced guys to help do the heavy lifting. And build up some experience for... No kills, no missions? Come on, he's been on a number of missions now. Oh well, here we go.
Having heard that the nephew of the great Jarl Egil of Kaupang has settled in Sudrvik, a carl named Afvalder has come seeking Gunnar's help. A small warband attacked his village and blood was spilled. These raiders have demanded a tribute of cattle, grain and silver, saying they will return to collect all this in 3 days. Jarl Afvalder has begged Gunnar to help him defend his people. Gunnar sees an opportunity here. He will send a warband of his own to help Jarl Afvalder and deal with these raiders. It will be a good test for his eager new herdmen. A chance to whet their blades.
It has occurred to me that Jarl Afvalder would be more impressed if Gunnar turned up himself to deal with the matter. The fact he's delegating this to other people might not be such a good impression. And we have a message here from Arn. Learn your weapons, strengthen your arm, steel your courage. Even a well-made blade must be sharpened. And here we are, sharpening 4 well-made blades. This might just be a straight-up fight, or there could be more to it. Well, already I'm seeing... Yes, look, we're here to help you. Don't mind us as we steal everything in sight. Honest.
Gibson is a man of honor, just like his father. When those horse sons return, we'll give them a tribute of iron. They will have the sword, the spear blade, and the axe.
And no doubt here they come. Okay. Wait, we got... Uh-oh. Alright, so we need to be breaking this up very quickly. Fjolvar is our axeman, right? Hang on. No, spear. If we pop you in here, and you, the axeman, goes there, and the spearman here, axe here. Alright. Hopefully I'll get time to pick stuff up afterwards. Oh, and we all start in mud. Great.
Come for our tribute, Avaldar. What's this? Who are these warriors come to die beside you?
Okay. Let's... Ah, no, we're stuck, trapped in engagement. Okay. So...
None
defend.
shall break me.
And end.
Show me who to kill.
Right, we don't want you. We want you. We want you here.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Engage. Wait, no, just shield bash him away. Right. That breaks the engagement. This man just moved already, right? So hang on. Oh, he's coming next. Okay. With 2 left, I want to say alert.
I watch for them.
Sword fame will be mine.
Blood
You've
for
got a 2-handed
Odin.
axe. If I rush up here,
Valhalla awaits.
slam them up against the cart, right? Oh, he doesn't have that skill. Right. Oh no, he does. There we go. Hey.
Hey,
Quite right too. Now. Get away from that woman. And we'll get away from the mud.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Now. We go to here.
Show me who to kill.
You know what? We got lie low, hunter's mark, mighty shot. Do it. Great stuff. Can we... 2 points?
I shot.
There we go.
Weapon ready.
Get shot.
I'm here!
Oh,
Fight
perfect.
me! Come, if you call yourself a warrior.
sword fame will be mine.
Right, so he's crippled. He is prone, fixated. Well, why don't we pin him as well?
I can go no further.
You know what? Yeah, he's got some protection up. Let's back it up.
Here.
Keep working through that defense. You know what? Move back to there. And go. Just a normal attack. And end.
I spin my saga.
I spin my saga.
Oh, you're right here. Great. Do it. No damage, mind you. We need to get some armor break going. We could just nip out to him.
What?
Oh, you get. I mean, he's got the armor anyway, so.
Show me who to kill.
We get a basic attack out of it. Oh, that works.
What is your will?
There's got to be more than this. Like a real attack.
Blood for
Yeah.
Odin.
I see two. Are there any more? Or are we getting a surprise attack because we had time to wait for them to come in? Let's see now. If we just go to here and watch that way.
Watching.
There we go.
I'm ready.
I was born for war.
Ooh, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay. Oh! Fine, yeah. Let's just go to here. And lie low.
Uller, make me strike true.
There we go.
I was born for war.
Here. And...
Alert and eager to kill. Sword fame will be mine.
so
I
there.
sharp, weapon ready. What is your will?
Pin him down.
Gods, I'm stuck.
And then hide here. If I should have just come in here and picked up everything before the fight began, I may very well just have to do that.
I spin my saga.
I reckon we can take him. And I don't want to go too far in case even what 2 turns.
Huh?
Got it. Okay. You know what? I don't think we can force him to attack himself. Bit too close for enrage.
What is your will?
Now we'll try. Excellent stuff. Okay, I see you. 3 sides. We can work with this.
Valhalla awaits.
Well, I mean, he's just right there, so... And we can go to here. Because... Oh, she doesn't get a turn now. Okay, fine. Go on.
I watch for them.
You know you want to move. Oh, look at all these fine people. Do you get
I'll
to go
make
as
a
well?
feast for crows.
Excellent. Right,
I
we
fear
can
no
go
man.
here.
What is your will?
We'll have to deal with him in a bit.
Skull and runs like a fox in a
Oh,
trap.
you two are so dead. Just saying. Yeah, we'll leave it
I
there.
will wade in the blood tide.
Oh, look. Yeah, that's right. And then, why not step out to their...
I was born for war.
Okay, let's see. He is quite close. Oh, you know what, though? Range... Why not? Would have been very nice. Ah. Missed this one. Okay, we can work on this.
I was born for war.
Here's a good start.
Gods are watching.
And you die. Then we go to here. And here. It's something. Yeah, you come round and fight us. That's fine. This is not so fine.
Valhalla awaits.
Okay, let's see. Obviously the position is bad. 4 damage. Should we be looking at like 2 shots? Loot corpse, okay. Can't do it. Okay, fine. Well, I'll just shoot them. Better than nothing. Oh yeah, kill your mate.
I spin my saga. Sword fame will be mine.
That's great stuff. You know what? Why don't we taunt you? Okay, you. Nope, nobody? Okay, fine. I mean, this does feel... He's going to come out and fight us anyway.
Show
Might as well
you
move
to
2.
kill.
If I go to here... No.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Go for a shield bash. I know it's around the corner, so there's no collision damage, but the knockback
Valhalla
helps a bit.
awaits.
Right, now. You know what? We may be onto something here. But... how about we back up
I'll make a feast for crows.
Okay, just run. And she has a new target. Ooh, wow.
I'm ready.
Okay. That's on. But he's got the bandage. Okay.
I will stand with you.
Thank you.
And I see. Come on. One. Really? Fine. Oh, piss
No
off.
more words, only war.
Watching.
Well, they want to make this difficult, don't they? Okay. But I can do
I'm
this,
ready.
right? Yeah, fight me instead.
The gods will see one of us fall. Huh?
Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh, brilliant. I mean, there may be an attack coming as well,
The Valkyries, come for me.
but she lives. Right. And if I shoot this one,
The moon sea flows.
that removes the alert. I could then try for the kill. Better than nothing. And get back on the grass. Now, 5 health's a lot. I could get in here. Meat shield needs 3, so I can only really move 3. So I'm just hitting for now. Oh, I'm hitting, alright. In which case...
Sword fame will be mine.
Get him while he's occupied.
I was born for war.
Step around the mud. Take him down. Oh, okay, don't then. Seriously? You got an obsession, mate.
Blood for Odin.
And you're doing a really great job.
I'm weak.
We do have a high priority target over here. Now that he's knocked back a bit, should probably just shoot this one. Good stuff. Really? Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Valhalla awaits.
Show me who to kill.
You're not fighting anymore. Now you are. Oh yeah. There's a net or a spear. Let's hurl that spear into this bugger. That worked better than expected. Oh, we can get another one? Okay. Yes, come in and fight us.
I'll make a feast for crows.
Who's injured? Both these people. Okay.
I will stand with you.
Maybe not on the mark.
What is your will?
There we go.
That was a battle to tell our grandchildren about, eh? May you live long enough to have them. I am in your debt. The people of Sudavik will always be welcome here.
may we also live long enough to not need to leave the mission yet, but instead search the surrounding area, because there were items that could be interacted with. This bug again. Okay, so double clicking on interactable items seems to prevent the awkward bugginess. Okay, we do have a bow. And, oh! Beautiful. And double clicking certainly helped. So left to right, they're in reverse order to what we would expect. Left at the bottom, right up. Now that's interesting, because on the other missions it seems to have been the other way round. Let's just check along these paths for anything. And now this Carl will be grateful for our help in the future. I think we've got everything here. Fairly straightforward fight mission. Okay, we do get to loot after all. Who else? Alright, I think we'll return to the village. And some of that time was probably just from Wild Axe, Rune-Worn Bracers, Heavy Bow. We can probably use these. I'm checking for any class requirements. The axe is... Don't know if that's one-handed or two-handed, to be honest. Looks like a one-handed axe. Health stability and critical chance, okay. And some Draugr teeth. Uh-oh. Looks like nobody got a level, but they all got good experience points. So that went quite well. Obviously we're waiting now for the village to load in. I'm aware this computer's about 6 years old, but optimization issues, you know, it shouldn't be running quite so sluggishly. Well, maybe there's something I don't know. For instance, each of these characters could be an extremely detailed multi-part model, just like the herdmen are, and rendered at full size and shrunk down, so we could be seeing, you know, some incredibly intense asset usage. Right. But we have new gear. We have someone. Gunnar's bracers. Oh, he can't use them. Okay. Well, who can? I suspect maybe only berserkers. Because I think we found them. I don't think they were pattern unlocks. Then again, it looks like they might have just been unlocks. Okay, let's try... Hang on. Come on, somebody equipped that. I could have sworn... Right. Okay. Must have been an unlock. Okay, so Kaupang Broadaxe seems to be our base weapon. What was I looking for? I was looking for you. That's your right hand, that's your left hand. This Fang of Fenrir from the Sons of the Wolf is a weapon for a berserker to use. And we... Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Right, so... Here's something I'm going to do. He gets a metal helmet, which means someone... it should be not Gorm, okay. Buldi and Asmar, they came with us. So Hardstein gets a cap. There we go. It's not much, but it's something. So if those were just unlocks, so be it.
I am very busy, my Jarl.
Right. These are Rekka only. Although the Spearbreaker might count. Hang on. Hardstein is a Rekka, and we have no spares. Okay. That's a shame. I think it would be helpful to have a clearer indication of when something we find is an unlock. I know we get it at the end of a mission, but in the mission itself it might be nice to see that it's an unlock rather than picking up an item.
I'm sorry,
However,
but I'm too busy now, even for you.
Wadmal and leather, sure. And there was a helmet as well, wasn't there? No, okay. Not a helmet. Then what did we unlock? We got a lot of fancy. Okay. Okay. A lot of class specific items we could be making. Leather and wadmal. Padded leather. Tough leather and thick wadmal. So how is that? I mean, I suppose we'll look in... I might look at equipment in between episodes, but for now we're doing reasonably well. And looking at the map, we've taken care of that. We've got this mission, which had a deadline, but clearly returning home seems to have hidden something. So let's just end the turn. Gunnar, we are itching to prove ourselves in courage and battlecraft. Let us help those fishermen and wet our blades with blood. A blade may hold more than a keen edge. The dwarven smiths would put curses on some of their weapons. The sword Tyrfingr was cursed never to be drawn without killing a man. Yesterday, in the forest at dawn, I came face to face with a bear. If you have ever looked into a bear's eyes, you will know there is something magical there. It can be hard to look away. We shared a strange moment, each of us respecting the other, Then we both went on our way. Interestingly, medieval folklore states that if a wolf sees a man before the man sees the wolf, then the wolf can put a spell on the man and take away his voice so that he cannot cry out for help when the wolf attacks. Remember, Gunnar, we were just 14 summers when we snuck aboard Father's ship and hid beneath the tent cloth as he set off on a raid. It was our first taste of the blood fray. I met a fisherman out on the fjord. He passed by border recently and says that Steinarr Farspear has made himself at home in Jarl Gripper's hall. The folk there live in fear under his rule, and we intend to reclaim that hall one day. The village market is complete, and glorious and beautiful it is. By spending hack silver, you can recruit new herdmen from allied locations. Not that I think we necessarily need to at the moment. The village has grown, and so is the interest in our crafted wares as well. And so has the interest. To trade, you can either visit the map or the trade tab. You can trade with locations that are neutral, while allied locations also give you the opportunity to recruit herdmen. You cannot trade with hostile locations. We know exactly one hostile location already. Your choices in the village and on the battlefield will directly influence trade. The huntsman's dwelling is also complete. Halbjorn will repay our hard work with meat for the table and furs to keep us warm. I imagine that number, that negative number by food, may be changing very shortly after I click this button. So, crafting of utility items, crafting bows and spears, hunting unlocked, gets leather and provisions, sure. A liming pit for tanning leather, and a smokery, sure. There we go. Looks a bit like his place out in the woods. And the market notification. Excellent stuff. It looks like we might have finally started work on the long haul. Oh! The notification's gone away. So the sweat lodge still needs a lot of work. Food is positive now. That's great. We're actually getting more food than we need. With 11 of 12 people, I thought we had 2 of each class. Who are we missing? Who's not eating? Who's not taking up space? Is Gunnar not taking up space? So let's look through these and see what we can work on. Okay. A sweat lodge, we can't make any of the requirements yet. Need more riches. It's all good. For trade, a large dock needs a lot of wood, leather, fish oil. Now we could put that oil into something else. Lots of riches, so this we can't do just yet. The great market is going to be, yeah, huge stuff. Okay, the drying rack. We can make this, and this will bring in even more food. Which will help us in case we have, like, negative weather or a blight on our crops or something and a shortage of food. So the drying rack and the fish store. Okay, we can't do that. So drying rack, that'll help this. Master Huntsman's Lodge not happening. Lime pit needs more wood. Oh, needs. It looks like we're having to use riches as an inducement to get all of the enhancements to places done. So, anything that gives us an extra action point for one of these places seems to cost wealth. Let's see. Now, we've done everything here, but we don't have something required to build the loom hall. Still working on the longhouse, that's okay. Missing requirement. Yeah, this all needs stuff, doesn't it? The sinew shredder. That's the hunter himself. That's the seamstress. That's the fisherwoman. I'm imagining the things with a character portrait by them, as they all have requirements, are going to be more expensive. So the things with no direct character investment, we could absolutely chuck some metal into getting some more actions for blacksmith. You know what we should do? We should see what it can make. So, Drenger, Berserker, Kalpang axe, Wild axe. Wild axe.
Light as a whisper, sharp as a wife's tongue.
Okay. Needs bog iron, riches. Okay, so very expensive to make. Got it. It seems like anything that's not a Kalpang basic item then will require
I can make that.
2 riches. Great. So in other words, this is our most valuable resource right now.
This war gear is simple enough, but it will still stop a blade.
We can't
If you're
afford to
lucky.
spend it on items. So, projects. We can have exactly one project into which we are putting our riches. Maybe we can trade for these. We do have a lot of bog iron at the moment, but we can use that for blacksmith's upgrades. Alright, let's look at it this way. Leather. We can chuck that in there. Wood. Okay, we can't do that for a while yet.
Good choice.
This we can do. So a large lock will make travelling merchants come more often. That'd be great. We could really do with that. The drying rack. We have to think how soon. So what do we need? We need food, right? And among other things. So we got 2 things here. The smokehouse is here. Okay. So, drying rack, hang on, fish store. So, the smokehouse unlocks the fish store. So, it is a worthy investment of wealth. However, the fiber's going to take at least 3 more turns anyway, so there's no rush there just yet. I should be looking to see structure not available. So we need to do something more to... Okay, what's the smokery unlock? Just more food. Got it. I think that's our next plan then, realistically, because otherwise there's buildings we don't have. I think also we should trade. We can trade now. Excellent. So we have some stuff. They have riches. Okay. Now the minigame begins. Let's review our projects. What do we have in excess of? Bog iron, right? And there's a mission regarding that coming up soon. 15. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. See, the drying rack bit of a dead end. It's a bonus, but it doesn't unlock extra buildings the way some of this stuff does. Treated logs, not available yet. Great, we need some kind of carpenter. So we want fibre. We could sell some wood and leather and iron, I think. Wait, 25, 50. Ugh. $70. Yeah, okay, it's a lot. Right. But we are getting 5 a turn, so let's see where else. Ooh. Is that 10 or which one of these is for quantity, which one is the... That's for quantity, that's for price. Got it. So 89. Oh, lots of wood and fibre, okay. And then up here, 89 again. We would need to sell a lot of stuff to get to 89. An awful lot. Oh. Again, huge prices. Let's hold off a moment. Okay. We could purchase food if we were running very short. So let's say we were to just go 1. That would be 89. Okay, hang on. If we were to go... $90. Balance. There we go. And then come back home. We can then say the smokery requires 2 of our free wealth. Right. 20 wad mal, 10 leather, and then 3 days to get the 20 fibre. Which will then unlock the fish store. Excellent. And I could even look at what these need. Ha! Okay.
You want this one?
I could. But I don't need to yet.
Ah, good choice.
Okay, we can get this out of the way now. Because it's an investment. Our income has gone down because he's just done his work. Yeah, got it. Yeah, you've done your job, mate. It's great. I'm thinking. Hang on, how are we still? Come on, game. We have. Looks like 2, 4, 6, 8 days till then. So let's go look after the village for a bit. A skald called Hagel Crowsong has been entertaining folk around the hearthfire with tales of Jarls taking crews of warriors west across the sea to raid the houses of the White Christ. Sometimes I look forward to a harsh winter when I can bring 1 or 2 of my favourite cows into the house. They appreciate old Holty. Yeah, this is true. Vikings would absolutely keep their livestock in the house during winter. I pulled up a corpse in my net. The dead man's... Ah, this is... We've had these rumours before. Yes, she found a dead monk. I've set so many traps in the forest that I am hunting even when I am asleep. This is very true. My father taught me to fish when I was just 4 summers old. A good man ruined by ale, like so many. The drink kills just as surely as the sword. It just takes longer, that's all. Hey! Ingebjorn wants a word. We did do his father a favour. Gunnar, thank you for standing up for my village, Drekkavikr. My father is as poor as any Westerner in expressing his emotions, but I want to make it clear to you that he is beyond relieved to have your back. To express this, I will join your quest to reclaim Borre. Had someone come to your aid like you did for us, you would not be here. I will serve you with a hammer in the forge and an axe on the battlefield. My father and brothers will remain in Drekkavikr, but as an ally in times ahead. He has time and the fish to keep him healthy, so I'm sure he will fish diligently now that he can proudly feel you and your people, a force for justice and goodness. We will accept our new herdman. Because things like this might happen, I will probably never hire anyone unless a load of people die. So now we're going to be possibly starving again. Ingebjorn is here. He's angry, he's violent, he's got a leather cap, folk stitch tunic, folk stitch boots, raven shroud braces, interesting. And a Kaupang broadaxe. Excellent stuff. Now, some of the missions and kills counters are empty for everyone, which is odd. You'd think they would wait. Filvar and Trigvi are there. Good. It felt like... Wait. Where's Issa? She needs gear at some point. You know what I should do? I got 4 people who don't even have proper clothes. Gunnar? I think you can do something about this.
Don't you think so, Gunnar?
Right, let's see. What? 251.
This should be satisfactory.
So hang on.
This will fit beautifully.
Same requirements. 2 armor, 5 stability, 5 skill.
This should be satisfactory.
1 health, 5 reflex. Okay. So blue is the slightly more defensive.
This will fit beautifully.
Brown is much better for some people. Okay, so we go 1 brown.
This should be satisfactory.
Leave it at that. I would like to do 1 blue as well.
This one?
But we have jobs to do. So. Wait. Okay, he has something. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so now we're going to put this on him. And that should give him armor, stability, skill. All good stuff, right? And if we had some utility items... Hello? Ooh, okay. Now Gorm is looking a little more presentable. We got everyone else to look after, but hey, it's days. Ooh, what is this then? This is a folk stitch tunic. Hang on, but isn't that... Oh, it is. Okay. We got one. Do we get him for blue? Blue is reflex, which is a dodge chance. Okay, 5 reflex is naff all compared to 2 armor. So got it. I mean, I'm thinking blue for Dis and Issa. We go blue for the berserkers, and for the light range support, and then brown for the warriors. And obviously look into other stuff. What has she done now? She still has points, but we're pretty...
This will fit beautifully.
Sure. Why not?
This is some of my best work, Jarl Gunnar.
When crafting equipment or weapons, there's a chance that an item will be superior. Superior items have additional random stat bonuses that increase the power and value of the item. I wonder if making her the better loom will increase the odds of that. So, okay, so it would normally be 1 health, 5 reflex. Instead it is 1 health, 5 reflex, 4 skill. Skill being accuracy, so I think we go for a bow. Actually, you know what? That's only 5 reflex, so that is yeah, some but no utility slots. Alright. This is supposed to be a powerful archer. Or highly skilled. So if we give her this outfit, let's say, she gets 1 utility slot. Can't do much with that. Although, bear with me on this. Oh no, she just likes being at full health. Okay, fine. Why was I thinking she liked to be alone? Wasn't her. Must have been someone else. I know we had a paranoid spearman, at least. Right, let's... I think we take a look at our projects and probably just wait another day. Ooh. It's going to be a while before we can afford it. Plus 20. Wow. Yeah. Why are you not letting me click on things? Okay. Where are we? It's for fiber. Excellent. Tomorrow! Which may never come. However, we can pump some metal into these a bit. Wait. The fish store requires a smokehouse and much wealth. Okay.
This will fit beautifully.
No wealth. So cloth, oil, leather. We could do this now, but as I said, we don't need to. Alright, so let's I'm just pondering. It's fine. I should just start this next turn. What else? Oh, you know what? Yeah, maybe some of these things.
That will work well.
Have I not done this already? Let's get that out of the way. Excellent stuff. And then we have things that we can invest in as time goes by. We are... Oh! Ah! Right. So... if I do the drying rack now, it will slow down the smokery. But... Oh! Oil is... Yeah, okay, let's do it. Project has been added to the timeline. And then, the smokery needs 20 fibre, which will take 3 more days, right? And then we can keep working on the fish store as a longer project, right? We do need to trade for more wealth. Hang on. Oh, we've already put the 2 in, that's why. Yeah, got it. Alright. Let's end the day and get some more rumours. If a man fears to... Oh, we've seen this one as well. And this one about Manky Charlie. We'll need to trade or raid soon, Gunnar. Our stores will not last forever. I can grow cabbages, onions, leeks and turnips. I raise barley, rye and oats, rear cattle and swine for milk and meat. Yet my wife is more impressed with these warriors who only know how to maim and kill. The gods are cruel. They found a runestone in the woods. Don't remember where it is. Kids can't... They just can't describe it very well. What happened? We're still working on constructing the longhouse, but it looks like we've actually got some of a timber framework work up now. In terms of projects, we got the drying rack is halfway done. And that will help our overall production of fish going forwards. Excellent. Our food problems will rapidly dwindle. I think we just... What are you trying to show us? The fact that you have an action point?
I think I need a drink.
Fair
It's
enough,
time
mate.
to celebrate, Gunnar. I love a feast.
I think we need to build up our supply stock. What is this? That's a lot of hack silver. So if we go trade again... Our hack silver is not available as a tradable resource. It's right there. Okay, so hold on. If we want 3 more of these... Sure. balance up with coin. Well, hack silver. So hack silver bracelets are great. The Vikings loved them. They were twisted so that they were essentially marked at regular intervals, so you could count along the notches and say, I'll give you that much of this one. Then we just like grab an axe or a knife, chop a bit off, and hand it to you. We have made a big investment. Ally, it's our home. I should bloody well hope they're allied with us. So now, in terms of projects, oh, but we could make good gear. So, I could absolutely put the riches into the whetstone wheel, charcoal pit, or anything else for that matter. Which would give us more blacksmith actions, which would give us more bog iron, which we could then trade for more things. But it's for more blacksmith actions, so we can make more stuff. Or we could go make an item, like one of the really good items.
So sharp, you could shave a rock troll's balls with it and he wouldn't even notice.
Bloody hell. So, one-handed axe, two-handed axe.
Good choice.
What else? A nice shield.
Good choice.
It is very tempting. So
This
one health, one armor,
war
or two
gear
of
is
each.
simple enough, but it will still stop a blade.
And an
if you're
extra
lucky.
armor when using guard. I think we do have a tough mission coming up. Let's make a really expensive, good quality shield.
You want this one?
I am pleased with this one. And you're trying to show me something, I'm not quite sure what. Because we were right there. We know it was made. So, this Kalpang shield could be... Oh, okay. Well, there we go. And we have someone else who could benefit from using a shield also. There we go. There's a third fellow. There is not. Okay. And can we... So we can now trade those. I mean, shield looks a bit plain, but it's... Can I rotate? I can. Excellent. But we'll keep improving our gear. And I still seem to have these bonus items I'm not quite supposed to have access to, so... Hope that gets fixed. I may just buy the DLC just so that I can justify having them, because... Hang on. This Kalpang axe is a spare. Someone's using something better. So... Oh, the Berserker isn't wielding it anymore. Because he's got a short... It's like a Scrammy-Sax, I think, in his offhand. Well, I don't know. A sax would be about this long. It's too short for a sword though, so yeah, like a long sax then. Okay. Why is nobody wearing this? We can do something about that. You know what? We can do something about that. A little bit of protection for our leader. He has main character syndrome, so he's allowed to have a better equipment this early on. Same goes for his sister and their trusted companion. I mean, unless those items are just there to show me what I could have if I spent money, and if I actually try and equip them again, we'll go, aha, we caught you trying to cheat. Do you want to go buy these items now or something? I really don't think that's the case. I really don't. If the DLC would give me the items again, so like I get a bonus set, that'd be another weird thing. So I don't know what's going on. What I do know is we have another day till the drying rack's done, and another couple of days till, hold it, yeah, another 2 days till we can start the smokery, which is excellent, by which point things should be going really well for us. What would we want to make next? You know, oh, I think I must need this building before I can get them to make these things. I could start one of these right now. And that's probably a good idea. It gets another thing on the timeline, so let's end the turn. My dreams are stained red. They are drenched in blood. We've had this event. It would be nice to see more of these events when the game next gets an update, because we're getting a lot of the same rumours. Again, we've seen all of these before. Yep. And that one. The drying rack has been complete. Excellent stuff. Which means we have a new project? Or it's just showing us the completion. Okay, hang on. We're waiting on that. What are we missing? The fibres. Tomorrow we'll be able to start work on this. I don't suppose... Okay, it's going to take more time to get that built. Obviously. In terms of a map, I don't think we desperately need to trade. This mission is going to be a while off yet. And you know what, I think I will see if I can get it in the same episode. We've all heard the Skalds tell of how Odin sacrificed one of his eyes so he might gain wisdom by drinking from Mimir's well. I swear I would give my own right eye to speak with my father again and learn from his wisdom. I can read a flame. I know we have heard this one before. Blacksmith's getting very repetitive. And Sigrid, Holty is complaining about the smith's hammer and his wife nagging. An elk fell into one of my pit traps, but the spikes ripped into his guts, so the meat will be spoiled. Luckily, much of the hide is still good. Gunnar, my Jarl Varg Leifson and his striking daughter Frida have heard of your sword fame and would like to invite you to his mountain hall in Fulltoft so that they may get to know you. There will be mead at his benches and meat at his table. Will you come? This sounds like a mission. It is absolutely a mission. A whetstone wheel has been completed. And the woodcarver's chisel is a faster deadline. Every mission seems to be a story mission at the moment. When do we get a non-story mission? That's what I would like to know. A travelling merchant. Excellent. It's Bram Greyfelder again. I presume he's not just giving these to us. 25 wood, 25 bog iron, 25 leather, and 5 fish oil. No, he just is. Why? Okay, friend. We do have plenty of cloth. And some gold. You have bog iron and fish oil. You want riches. We have some. And you're paying a high price for them. We can sell you these. Get a bit of hack silver to compensate for what we already sold. Have we got any? I think we got none, right? Absolutely none. But we can... Wait. Ooh. 710 for a bandage, or is that for 3 bandages? I think it's just for 1. So if we just balance up and trade for now. There we go. What's the project update? Fibers. We can make this now. Excellent. Add it to the timeline. Right. I think if we go visit, Gunnar's going to have to be part of the group. The fish store requires the smokehouse, which has not yet been built. Okay. So, a smokery, working on it. We'd need more wealth. We'd have to trade some of our cloth for it, probably, or leather. And try and make some more coin. If we got this out of the way fast. No, we got enough metal at the moment. Okay. I think we're relatively good for projects, and I think we will undertake this visit. Who wouldn't want to attend a feast as guest of honour? But often more is learned around the table when the mead flows and tongues grow loose. Rewards? Wood. Right. Let me guess. This sign means cannot be removed from parties. So, these are the initial 5. What do we have for equipment? This in demand. Wait. This is not this. Okay, so some things are currently... The merchant wants some things, but we're not selling those. Especially as we technically don't have them, even though we do. Alright, let's go do this.
In these hard lands where winter bites deep and blades speak louder than oaths, a man does not stand alone for long. To share mead with a Jarl like Varg Leifson is more than courtesy. It is survival, dressed in smiles and horn cups. Alliances are the sinew that binds shield to shield. They are the promise that when the storm breaks, you won't be facing it alone. Gunnar learned from his father, Jarl Gripper, and so he will ride into the mountains not just with gifts and words, but with the weight of his people on his shoulders.
And here we have a quote from Steinarr Farspear. The fiercest wolf does not wait for the scraps. He takes the best meat. Let's see how this goes.
I'm so hungry I would trade my toes for a plate of roasted swine.
By the look of this place, we'll be lucky to get anything finer than a bowl of sour goat's piss.
No, it can't
Yeah,
be that
looks
bad.
rough.
I've yet to meet a Jarl who doesn't puff his chest by the weight of the feast he throws.
It does feel very odd to be turning up to meet people and befriend them and rob them before we even say hello. Clearly they just left all these nice things out for us. Why does this look like it may be... Oh, excellent stuff. I mean, it looks like they're having a hard time and need our help. Blessing of Njord. Okay. Can use dash. So that'll be to the left. Move to an unoccupied tile without triggering an alert. So that'll be a circular thing to the left of our action bar, presumably. Knucklebone dice, eh? Well, let's go meet this fine man. And all his friends. There doesn't seem to be anyone here to greet us. Oh shit.
Thor's hairy ass!
Looks like we'll need to kill these nithings before we can eat their food.
Looks like an ambush.
You accepted my invitation, Gunnar Gripson. Oh, but it's some ill luck for you. You see, Jarl Steinarr Farspear has offered me a fairing full of hack silver. And, well, I need that silver. Bring me their pretty heads.
Alright. Okay, let's look at this. We get 3 before they get 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't...
I will stand with you.
Hey,
Now then. Well, that is low damage, that's not great. Okay, should have wrestled. Okay, well, let's guard up.
guard!
And... alert.
I stand ready.
I spin my saga.
Oh, they're all alert. Okay, well, hold on. Because he can jump, can't he? I'm liking this idea. And lie low.
Gunnar, steady my aim.
They don't have much at all. I'm thinking if we go with...
Blood for Odin.
Yeah. The guard. And alert. Those 3
Alert
squares.
and eager to kill.
Excellent. Ow. That's a problem. And there goes my alert status. But who?
My bone house is broken.
Okay, hold on. Oh! I see. So if we want to dash to, say, here... and then slam him up against the rocks... guard up. That's what I should be doing here. In the meantime, however... Ooh. We could just jump, right? Like that. Berserker, probably not wise with him standing right there. Although that works really nicely. If we skip back out to here, get defensive because there's many enemies, and then next round, just remember that everyone else has access to the same ability. Dazed is great. Okay.
The wound sea flows.
Let's... Ooh. Try take him down. That works. And rid her of her alert status. You know what? And we can go to here.
I will lead you. Send them to hell!
That works. Oh. Slam. That's great. End.
I will wade in the blood tide.
You're good. If he steps to here and does a big free space cleave, that's still not ideal. You can jump again. He's getting very good at clearing out these buggers. Let's go to here. Move away. Fine. Great deflection there. Oh, really good. Okay, you know what to do. 2 health? You don't need that, my friend. Which allows me to run over here and hack at this one. Excellent stuff.
Huh?
We don't like you having alertness up like that. And we can cripple you for the berserker.
Can't move.
And you can go out to here for next turn. I think we're okay. Okay. So he is...
my saga.
It's not reactions, he's running away.
I'm ready.
Or behind these at least. Oh, don't like that. Okay.
I'm ready.
How about this though? that works. Oh, and what's it cost to throw a spear? I can't remember, but how about we just move you out to there?
I fear no man.
How far can we throw that spear? It doesn't say. So we'll go with the
I
obvious
fear
here.
no man.
We will hurl that spear. Really? That's not very far, is it? Okay, forget that. He's in remarkably good shape. Let's hope it lasts.
Huh?
We can not go so far. Oh, hello. You. Here come more of them.
I was born for war.
It's alright. We can take this. They have bows. Alright. Shoot this man. And then just scoot over to here.
Show me who to kill.
Well, that's a good start. And then run over here. Rinef. Is it Rinef or Rinaf? I can't remember. So,
I'll make a feast for crows.
okay. I mean, from the plats I want to say it's a woman, but that's looking like one eye. It's hard to tell. I think it's just where it's painted. We could throw another spear. Let's not do that. Just... Oh! Oh! Well, that didn't work. Right, let's... Hey, I could have sworn I said... Oh, well.
I follow where you lead.
Hey.
And then... I don't think this spear can be thrown at anyone else. So, we leap. And start running towards the cover.
What is
hey,
your
what's
will?
that to do with the plank? Right. Wait. Okay, hang on. He's not one who has taunt. 5, so that'll give me 2 left. And that is 3. Damn it, okay. Wait. I can throw a spear? Where's this spear? I don't see a spear. Right. Face me!
No more words.
I may regret
Only
that,
war.
but it's something. Oh, you are so dead, mate. Really? Wow. Oh, piss off. Come on, you're just making...
Sword fame will be mine.
Right. Free to bandage, so that's no good. What we can do is skip up here and shoot this man. Better than nothing. You know. Just do it again. Oh, you beauty. I think we know what's happening next. And again. Oh, now he's coming out to play.
Show me who to kill.
I mean, at the moment.
The Valkyries come for me.
I spin my saga.
My bone house is broken.
If we want to leap to here. And then rush over here. I know why I'm doing this.
I was born for war.
And then do this. Step and strike. Oh, a critical. I mean, in that case, it would be kind of rude not to go kill this one, but there's a bad man over here who really needs to die. Oh, I should have shield bashed. Oh well. Are they really only just... Yeah. Okay. Well, you can stay put, friend.
Gods, I'm stuck.
Great stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, because you know what's coming for you. Oh, woof.
Sword fame will be mine.
Surprise! That was worth it. Right.
Till Valhalla!
Caught like a fox in a trap.
Too right you are, pal.
Hold. I was born for war.
Guess what? He's crippled. Okay. So, one big hammer attack.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Okay.
The womb sea flows.
You know what to do.
I'm ready.
Let's see. He's got a lot of health. Oh, and we got another turn of that. Okay. You know what? Okay, end.
Valhalla waits.
You know what to do.
Show me who to kill.
And again, please. Oh yes, he's earned it.
Are they all dead? Thank the gods!
Thank me and my warriors, not the gods. Who are you?
That was very modern.
Me? Oh, I am just a mere taffel piece on the cruel board of life. A plaything of Loki the trickster, who is jealous of my talent. My name? Olaf Gertsen. Woodcarver, skald, juggler, and fjord famous lover.
Right.
That is quite the boast.
Boast. Boast. No, not a boast. A curse. I have been prisoner here, molested, drained until my last dregs by a fat, hairy mountain monster.
Whoa! Is it a troll? It's so lifelike. You, my friend, have a twisted mind.
No, that is Frida Vorstottir. She is the real power in this place.
Uh-oh.
A woman whose appetites at the meat bench can only be matched by her depraved appetites in bed. She fell in love with me while I
How
worked
could
on
she
her
not?
statue. But she would not let me leave. I tell you, my chisel is worn down to a little stop.
Oh, that chisel.
Which of you has slain her? I will write a ballad of your bravery.
We didn't fight anyone who looked like that. Believe me, we would remember.
Well, may the gods protect me. Look to your weapons, friends. Please believe me. This is not over yet.
Get away from my sweet little honeycomb.
There she is.
He's mine.
She certainly appears to have troll blood in her. Hey, damn, don't we get to loot all the bodies? Oh, maybe afterwards. Alright, let's see. Well, she looks serious, so we want shields to the fore. There. That'll do. Here comes the brute herself.
I'll make a feast for crows.
What do we don't know that ability. We're only getting 3 turns before she gets one. Hey. Gunnar! Help your man.
Let us feed the ravens!
Okay, let's go. That actually worked. And then, guard up, because we're going to need it.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Huh?
You know what? Oh, that's still on cooldown, okay. Still not sure what that rear guard ability does. Frustration is okay. I've got a feeling we don't want to be here when she arrives. What's this? Love struck. Oh. So she will focus on the last person to hit her. So if we run away, she might not be able to reach us.
I spin my saga.
So what we could do, launch a throwing axe. Now she has a new target. A new target who can guard. And here she comes. Oh no. She's not so easily pleased. Or distracted.
What a puny excuse for a man.
Really? Wow, okay.
I will wade in the blood tide.
Okay. This could get nasty.
I'm going to fuck you and fuck your father.
Well, she certainly tried. That's probably her rear guard, because we attacked from behind. Okay. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh, fuck off! And game over, because... Yep.
In these hard lands where
Is this
winter
replay the whole
bites
mission?
deep and blades
It is,
speak
isn't it?
louder
Oh
than
god.
oaths,
Okay,
a
in
man
which
does not
case...
stand alone for long.
Load. It's nice we have retry mission. Oh, we have a lot of autosaves actually, so... Yeah, not that good though. Okay, pre-mission save seems like a good idea. Or we can just take this. Because my gut feeling is this is a good point to end the episode, in terms of episode length. Redo this fight, handle it better because of the dash ability. And what else? So we need to play the first part of this fight much more defensively, and then the second part is fought over there, and don't go behind her. Sword sweat. Which is a term Vikings would use for blood on a blade after a battle. There we go. And I reckon I'll be diving into that next time. Although it's probably high time I recorded something else. For now though, it's pushing 2 in the morning. The washing machine should be finished soon. I will have stuff to hang on the washing line. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I'll say goodbye for now though, and see you all soon. Cheerio everyone.